So I log in to play Castle for the first time since it's been added back to the Dream rotation, and the first thing I do is see Castle Griefer. And he recognized me, of course, and I put Castle Griefer in a video the last time there was a Castle's rotation, showing him team griefing and stuff like that. And yeah, he wasn't too happy about it, but apparently staff doesn't care because he's still here. He didn't get banned, despite being reported. And we had definite team griefing against us this game. As you can see right here, a teammate tries to put down the initial defense over the middle base, and Goose stands in the way so they can't place the final block, and then breaks the blocks they did place. That bed got broken right after that. Second bed was broken legitimately, but then after that, we had 3 team griefers converge on our last bed, breaking everything they could around it. That it would be Castle Griefer, of course, Goose, and then some guy with a random string of numbers as a username. Which, come on, if that doesn't throw up red flags. If I owned a server and I saw somebody log in and that was their username, I wouldn't need to see them do anything. I'd just ban them, assuming that account was no good. And then, of course, you got Castle Griefer. How do you not have somebody see that name and ban him just after watching him for like 5 minutes? Because he does nonstop what his name says. So, I mean, how bad can you be as a staff member to let this go this long? But anyways, as you can see, they just continue to break the defense. And we have plenty of teammates around doing their best to actually play defense. There's just not a lot you can do when you have that many people team griefing. One person, you can't really stop them from exposing the bed. You can spam fast enough, maybe you can make it a little bit harder for somebody to run in and get a free bed, but when you have 3, there's no chance. And as you can see, they stick to their gimmick they've used in the past. It's like, okay, we're going to break the defense, we're going to build Nazi symbols, and we're going to team kill. And so they've been taking care of the defenses, making sure that those disappear, and now the Nazi symbols have started to appear. And the guy with the random string of numbers and Castle Griefer are the ones who ends up building the Nazi symbols. And then they see some teammates skybasing, and they like, oh, we could probably go team kill them and destroy their base. Now, I think people who are skybasing like this, they're a waste of space and they're hurting your team. Doesn't mean they need to be team killed, okay? But that's what happens. The Castle Griefer and the guy with the numbers go team grief them. They're going to destroy the sky base, and they're going to put a Nazi symbol in the sky. All while their friend and teammate here is still team griefing the defense, making sure the bed stays exposed. So, yeah, and I thought to myself, it's like, how do they keep getting away with this rotation after rotation without getting punished, staff doing nothing, despite them being reported? And I've got a theory. My theory is that Simon, Hypixel himself, could secretly be a Nazi. Now, I'm not saying he definitely is. Don't sue me, Hypixel. I'm just saying there's a non-zero chance that you are. Maybe the Nazi symbols are the secret behind these guys not getting punished. They're breaking the rules left and right. It's very obvious. I mean, you can click the report option and it tells you, hey, this is against the rules. But nothing ever happens to them. Is it because staff is that incompetent when they're reported that they just don't see it? Or they just don't care? They don't have time or enough staff to handle the reports? Or is it because Simon is secretly a Nazi and, you know, this is his fans and supporters showing their loyalty to Simon? Again, can't say that's the case. I can just say it's a non-zero chance based on the actions we see on the server. Because it's very obvious, nothing ever gets done about it. Why is that? So until this problem gets addressed, or maybe Simon himself says something about it, I think I'm going to have to keep making these videos, and we'll call the series, Is Simon a Nazi? I don't know. You tell me.